Today, we are going on a small but very interesting journey through the Fontvieille district. This place has a unique character, and I want to show it to you from an unusual perspective. We will explore atmospheric streets, discover fascinating facts, and see what life is like in this district today. Along the way, I'll share a bit of history, some of my thoughts, and, of course, try to convey the full atmosphere of this place. So, get comfortable, like the video if you enjoy city walks, and let's get started. Fontvieille is one of the youngest and most modern districts of the Principality of Monaco. Unlike the historic neighborhoods that developed organically, Fontvieille was designed and built from scratch as part of one of the most ambitious engineering projects of the 20th century. The land shortage problem and Prince Rainier III's solution. By the mid-20th century, the Principality of Monaco faced a serious issue. The territory covered only 1.5 square kilometers, and there was hardly any land left for development. The population was rapidly growing, the economy was expanding, and the city needed new residential complexes, business centers, and social infrastructure. Prince Rainier III, known for his foresight, made a bold decision to reclaim land from the sea. Thus, the idea of creating an artificial district on reclaimed land was born. This project became one of the most ambitious and complex in Monaco's history, requiring cutting-edge technologies and significant financial investments. The work began in 1966 when protective dikes and breakwaters were installed along the coast to prevent the new land from being destroyed by the sea waves. Then, sand and soil were extracted from the seabed, which were used to create a platform on which the new district would later be built. The construction was carried out in stages and took about 15 years. 1966 to 1973 formation of dikes, land filling, and strengthening of the area. 1974 to 1980 construction of infrastructure, including roads, engineering networks, and the first buildings. 1980s, active settlement of the district, development of residential and commercial areas. The construction utilized the latest technologies of the time, as well as the expertise of Dutch engineers, specialists in land reclamation. It was important not only to create new land but also to maintain the ecological balance and protect Monaco from potential storms and erosion. Fontvieille became the first district in Monaco's history to be entirely created on reclaimed land. Before its development, the territory of the Principality was limited by natural boundaries, and any new projects had to fit into the already dense urban layout. However, thanks to advanced engineering solutions and innovative construction methods, it was possible to expand the state's borders and create a modern, functional, and environmentally sustainable district. This project opened up new opportunities for the development of the Principality, demonstrating that even in the context of limited space, bold solutions for growth and modernization could be found. The successful construction of Fontvieille proved that Monaco could expand its territory without disrupting the natural balance, which later allowed for the launch of new ambitious projects aimed at further expansion. Today, Fontvieille is not only an example of technological progress but also a symbol of sustainable urban development, inspiring other land-scarce countries to consider artificial territories as a viable solution to urban challenges. Fontvieille saved Monaco from a traffic collapse. By the mid-20th century, Monaco faced a severe transportation issue. The rapid growth of the population, business, and tourism led to the streets of the Principality becoming overcrowded with cars, and parking spaces were catastrophically scarce. Monaco covers only about 2 square kilometers, and most of its territory consists of dense urban development with narrow streets and steep inclines. This made expanding the existing road network virtually impossible. As a result, a serious problem arose. Where could the cars of residents, tourists, and business people be parked when there was no longer any available space in the city? Fontvieille as a solution to the transport crisis. The construction of Fontvieille became not only a territorial expansion of the Principality but also a strategic step toward improving the transportation infrastructure. The new district was designed from scratch, which allowed for the creation of a more convenient transportation system. something that couldn't be achieved in the old districts due to limited space. Key transportation improvements implemented in Fontvieille: new wide streets, unlike the historic districts, where roads are narrow and wind between old buildings. Fontvieille features spacious highways designed to accommodate a larger volume of traffic. Underground parking. To avoid street congestion, multi-level underground parking garages were designed in the district, significantly reducing the load on the road network. Modern transport interchanges. The Fontvieille project included a logical and convenient traffic system to reduce traffic jams and speed up movement around the principality. We are at the Fontvieille Harbour, one of the most picturesque and modern corners of the Principality of Monaco. This harbour is not just a dock for luxurious yachts and ships, but a true centre of sophistication, modernity, and beauty, where every corner is filled with an atmosphere of elegance and comfort. As soon as you arrive here, you'll be greeted with a breathtaking view of the gleaming white yachts docked at the beautifully constructed piers, and you'll immediately feel that you've entered a world of elite luxury. Yachts of various sizes, from compact and elegant to massive superyachts, magnificently sparkling in the sun, fill the space with a sense of grandeur and wealth. This is not just a place for mooring vessels, it's a place where yachts become part of the picturesque urban landscape, and their owners enjoy the tranquility and privacy that this district offers. The sea air, the scent of salt and freshness, and the soft glow of the water caressing the piers create a unique atmosphere of relaxation and inspiration. Fontvieille Harbour is a place that combines modern engineering solutions with natural beauty. Strolling along the quays, you'll find yourself in the very heart of modern Monaco, where crystal clear waters meet the scenic facades of buildings and beautiful docks. Not only yacht and sea enthusiasts can find something for themselves here, the port of Fontvieille is also the perfect place for leisurely waterfront strolls. Spacious, tiled promenades surrounded by greenery invite you to relaxing walks, where you can enjoy unique views of the city, the sea, and the bay. Tourists and locals alike often come here simply to soak in the atmosphere, sitting on benches and admiring the picturesque scenery. But the port of Fontvieille is more than just marinas. Here, you'll find a variety of cafes and restaurants, perfect for indulging in delicious food and drinks while unwinding with a view of the harbour. The waterfront restaurants serve exquisite local cuisine and fresh seafood, such as oysters, scallops, fish, and other delicacies, which you can savour while enjoying the sea breeze and breathtaking views of the Mediterranean coastline. Many restaurants and cafes in this area feature outdoor terraces, allowing you to sit right by the water, enjoy the sunset, breathe in the fresh air, and listen to the gentle sound of the waves. Cozy seating areas with plush chairs and stylish decor create an atmosphere of seclusion and tranquility, making it the perfect place to unwind after a busy day. The port of Fontvieille is not just a prestigious mooring spot for luxury yachts and vessels but also a key part of Monaco's environmental strategy focused on preserving nature and developing sustainable technologies. In recent decades, Monaco's authorities, recognizing their responsibility for protecting the region's unique environment, have been actively working to ensure that this area, despite its exclusivity, serves as a model of ecological sustainability and environmental stewardship. One of the most crucial steps in maintaining ecological balance is the implementation of modern water purification technologies in the port of Fontvieille. For many years, the Principality has been actively developing filtration systems that help keep the harbour waters clean, preventing pollution from vessels and other sources. The port is equipped with state-of-the-art treatment facilities that effectively combat potential contaminants and ensure crystal clear water. This is especially important for preserving the health of marine flora and fauna, as water quality directly impacts the entire Mediterranean ecosystem. Such an approach not only minimizes the environmental impact but also helps protect the region's natural wealth. Another key aspect of the port of Fontvieille's ecosystem is the commitment to preserving biodiversity. Monaco actively implements projects to protect marine flora and fauna, including support for marine reserves and participation in international programs for ecosystem conservation. Efforts are also made within the port to maintain habitats for various marine species, such as supporting populations of mollusks, fish, and other sea creatures that require a clean environment to thrive. Monaco is also promoting sustainable tourism aimed at minimizing environmental impact while adhering to ecosystem standards. The port of Fontvieille serves as a prime example of this approach, where luxury and environmental values can coexist without harming nature. This includes not only strict ecological standards for yachts and vessels, but also the adoption of environmentally friendly transportation methods, such as electric boats and hybrid yachts. As the sun sets beyond the horizon, the port of Fontvieille in Monaco transforms into a true hub of evening leisure. The bright, bustling streets and promenades gradually give way to soft lighting, creating a romantic and cozy atmosphere. In the evening, the port comes alive with enchanting lights and shimmering reflections on the water, adding a unique charm to this picturesque setting. In the evening, the port of Fontvieille transforms into a vibrant destination where numerous restaurants and bars open their doors, offering an excellent selection of cuisine and drinks. These establishments focus not only on delicious food, but also on creating the perfect atmosphere. Many restaurants are located right by the water, allowing you to enjoy not only exquisite dishes, but also the mesmerizing view of yacht reflections shimmering on the sea. For seafood lovers, there are charming eateries serving the freshest oysters, mussels, and fish, brought straight from the sea. If you're looking to try local delicacies, don't miss the chance to savor Mediterranean-inspired dishes such as seafood pasta, tuna tartare, and fresh salads drizzled with olive oil. For those who appreciate fine dining, the port is home to gourmet restaurants offering haute cuisine and premium wines. Under cozy terraces overlooking the harbor, you can indulge in a 5- or 7-course dinner, delighting in both the flavors and the breathtaking scenery around you. At the bar, you can order a cocktail, unwind with friends or a loved one, and take in the view of the curved coastline illuminated by festive lights. In the evening, bartenders and chefs craft unique cocktails inspired by local traditions and Monaco's sophisticated ambience, adding an extra touch of magic to the night. So, dear friends, we have just explored one of the most picturesque and modern corners of the Principality of Monaco, the port of Fontvieille. Here, in the very heart of Monaco, you can experience the full splendor and elegance of this small yet incredibly luxurious part of the world. From magnificent yachts gently swaying on the waves to stylish restaurants and cafes serving dishes fit for royalty, the port of Fontvieille offers a unique atmosphere where luxury blends seamlessly with nature. It is not just a destination for tourists, but a vibrant center of Monaco's life, one you can visit again and again, always discovering something new. There is a special charm here. When the sun sets, the port is bathed in a soft, golden glow reflecting off the water, while the air fills with the scent of the sea and fresh seafood. Strolling along the waterfront in the evening, enjoying the sunset, and letting time slow down is a true pleasure. And for those who prefer a more active experience, there are plenty of opportunities, from yacht excursions to lively evening events with live music. What makes Fontvieille even more remarkable is the way it seamlessly integrates modern technology with environmental consciousness. Sustainable solutions have been implemented here to minimize environmental impact and preserve the beauty of this place for future generations. This port has become a symbol of sustainable development, proving that luxury and ecological responsibility can go hand in hand. Remember, Fontvieille is not just a place for leisure. It is an essential part of Monaco's ecosystem, a shining example of how development can respect both cultural heritage and the environment. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the port of Fontvieille. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss new videos about the most fascinating and beautiful places in Monaco and beyond. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like to learn more about, feel free to leave a comment. I always appreciate your thoughts. See you in the next videos. Wishing you amazing travels and unforgettable experiences.